What's up everybody, Chris Pachiba here. Welcome to my first ever video blog episode. I'm sure in 6 months I'll probably take this down and be like, what was I thinking? But for now, you're here and I'm ready to dive in. And I don't know about you, but for me, I always feel tons of pressure of always having to create. I'm a freelancer and I work with tons of organizations as a designer, and there's always this underlying pressure of having a full well. Like, I have to stare at an empty computer screen and I have to make something out of nothing, or maybe you're gazing at a blank piece of paper trying to decide what to write, or maybe you're looking at that guitar and you're trying to figure out what kind of guitar chord you're supposed to play to get that first song and you just don't know what to do. What if you don't have anything to offer right now? In this video, I'm going to explain the 3 reasons why we get stuck. And I'm going to tell you my one technique that helps me clear my mind and helps bring everything creative all to the forefront. All that after the break. It's the new year and everyone is making plans. They're trying to follow up with their resolutions. They're trying to lose those 2 pounds. And in fact, one of my friends bought me this calendar. It's called the Hustle of the Year calendar, and it's empty. And that scares me beyond belief right now, because I'm like, what if 2016 is totally unmotivated? It's not very impactful. Nothing changes. What if I stay in this same rut? What if I don't have that burning feeling of passion at all? What if the cursor keeps blinking and the words aren't coming? Maybe you're not an artist or an author or creative type at all, but maybe you still feel stuck where you're at. For me, I just stopped caring enough about what I really wanted. Life was good, things were fine, but honestly, it's easier just to go through the motions than it is to implement any change in my life. I'd been going through those motions, my heart hasn't really been in anything at all. And when you feel like your soul has no say, that's when your life gets really scary, right? And what's scariest about it is that you could be on this road forever. Like you end up on this like autopilot mode of driving down and just kind of doing things half-hearted, not really like caring at all. And then pretty soon you're 3 years down the road and you're like, how did I get here? So why are you feeling this way? Here are 3 reasons why. Number 1, you're a sidekick. Every great hero has a sidekick. Batman has Robin, Han Solo has Chewbacca, Maverick has Goose. You're everyone's favorite sidekick. You live others' stories and then you trust them to get the show on the road for you. Why would you make the decisions yourself when it's so much easier to let the real adults call the shots, right? And let's be honest, we probably like this way of thinking because no one can blame us when something goes wrong or if we fell. Oh, I was just with them. Don't worry, they failed, not me. I was just kind of helping, you know? Some of us have been living the sidekick life for so long that if we were to break free to become the hero of our own story, we wouldn't know what we want anymore. Maybe even some people would call you selfless because you strive to help others behind the scenes while your dreams gather dust. And if you don't put yourself first, when will you? You may have all the potential in the world. You could be the next president of the United States, but you don't have all the time in the world. Reason number 2, Charlie Brown syndrome. Charlie Brown has awful luck. Christmas trees don't hold ornaments for him. Lucy pulls the football away from him all the time. And a lot of times he's just been let down by so many people. You may call yourself a realist. And if you're in that category, you know, like, sure, you're a realist. Dreams and ambitions started out with so much promise. You were so wide-eyed with wonder, but then someone stabbed you in the back. Or the end product didn't turn out the way it was supposed to be. Maybe you failed not once, not twice, but maybe you failed 100 times. And I'll be honest, for me, weight loss is one of those topics where I struggle with time and time again. I'll lose 20 pounds and then I'll gain it back. I'll lose it, gain it back. That has a real blow to your confidence. So now you keep your shields up, you keep your expectations really low, because the last thing you want to show is that you're affected by failure. Reason number 3, you're all about the hustle. The more we pursue our dreams, the easier it is, especially in our society today, that the process of that work consumes us. We schedule our days with activities that are supposed to push us forward to our goal. It's in our minds nonstop. And when that happens, we don't allow any time for play. Sometimes you need a break. You need to pull out that Xbox and play for 30 minutes. You need to add activities with friends, go to a movie, go hiking. When you add activities to your life that have no meaning whatsoever, just pure fun, it actually relieves stress. For me, this is what frees up my brain to start thinking creatively again. One of the best times in my life that I love so much is when I'm on my bicycle and I'm just riding. And another time is when I'm in front of my Xbox and I am shooting the crap out of somebody on Call of Duty or that new Star Wars game. And I don't have to think. And then I just get remotivated. I'm like, I can do this again. So, what makes you stuck? I want to know. Comment in the section below. Let's get a conversation going. Thanks for watching this first video, and I can't wait to have another one with you. That's weird.